Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Mcdodo. This is their Digital Pro 100 watt power delivery Type C to Type C data cable with built-in LCD watt meter. This can be found on Amazon at the time of this review for about $10.99, and I'll have a link to that in the comments below where you guys can check that out. Now we're going to dig into this real quick and test out that LCD watt meter on a couple different chargers and a couple different devices, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at the Mcdodo Digital Pro 100 watt power delivery, a fast charge Type C to Type C cable. Now they do make other ones as well, USB to Lightning and a few other, depending on what you need for what device you're going to be charging this with. I like the fact that this has a built-in LCD watt meter. That way you know how much wattage you're getting from what particular charger you're using. Now for today's test, I'm going to use a couple different chargers here. This is a standard 25 watt charger from Samsung, and then I have a 65 watt PD charger as well. So we're going to go over both of those with a couple different devices to kind of just show you how it works out. So no real documentation in here, just the cable itself, and that is fine because it's a cable and I don't really need any documentation, so save the trees. It's a nice long braided cable. This is a 4-foot cable, nice and thick the cable, and it is braided for durability. And you will also note that at the break points at the end, they've done some durability as well. There's your LCD meter there that is going to show you your wattage and whether it's being used, power delivery is being used or not. Overall, just a really nice construction on this cable. Feels very premium as far as cables go. It feels like it's going to last me quite some time. Okay, so let's take a look at the cable in action here. I've got a couple chargers again, a 25 watt charger from Samsung that I will use on my S21 Ultra. And I also have a 65 watt charger from Evotronic that I have an upcoming review for as well. And this will do a power delivery at up to 65 watts. I'm going to test my new Tab S8 Plus on that. Both of the devices can do up to 45 watts, so we should be able to see close to that at least. So on my S21 Ultra, I'm at about 79-78% on this, and it does slow down as you get closer to 100%, so we're probably going to see about 20 to 21 watts on this. I'm at 73%. And you can see that the watt meter works out pretty well, and it is climbing until it kind of stabilizes out. And I am at about 21 watts here. It does indicate that I am using power delivery as well. So definitely something cool to note that on the 25 watt charger, I'm currently pulling 21 watts at 73%. And again, if you're lower on your battery, you're going to get higher on your wattage. It's just kind of built in that way, especially with Samsung devices. Now let's take a look at the 65 watt charger. What we'll do with the 65 watt chargers, we'll plug this in, get everything set up, and we'll use my Tab S8 Plus, which has a lower battery percentage on it. And this will give us a good idea if we're going to get close to that 45 watts that's advertised on the S8 Plus. So let's see how the Mcdodo cable handles this. Immediately starts out at 34, 38, close to 40, okay, 41 watts. So it is close to that 45 watts. I'm about 50% left on my battery here. So again, it's lower. And when the battery is lower, it pulls more wattage. So overall, just a good job for this cable. I like knowing how much in watts I'm getting. So if you're looking for a cable with a built-in watt meter, you might want to check this one out. Okay, so overall, this is a quality cable I've found with being braided and actually reinforced at the break points. Just a very sturdy looking cable that I think I'm going to get a lot of usage out of for a price of about $11, to have a built-in watt meter to be able to check my various devices and their chargers performance. This is kind of a no-brainer at about $11 on Amazon at the time of this review. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this cable, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so, because that always helps me out. And I'll check you guys out on the next video.